Welcome back to my channel. It's day 44 of my weight loss journey and uploading every day until I reach my goal weight of 30 pounds down, 150 pounds. I'm hoping to get to at least 160 by my 40th birthday in July. And this morning I weighed in at 169.4, so just a little bit up from yesterday. Still in the 169s, so we'll see how long it takes me to get down to 168. I would love to get into the 168s by the end of this week. So we'll see. I'm trying to go slow and steady. I'm not counting calories. I'm following the starch solution plate building method. So lots of non-starchy vegetables, starchy vegetables, and I'm also having fruit. I am on my walking pad right now at my desk about to start my work day, and I'm really hungry this morning. Usually I start with my like no oat overnight oats type sweet breakfast, but I woke up feeling really hungry and just wanting something more savory and bigger. My breakfast meal isn't as big as like my second lunch/dinner meal. So I decided to swap the order of that. And I'm having my usual like component bowl for my first meal, but I'm having it over a really big bowl of spring mix lettuce and salad stuff. So I'll show you that here. Here is the bowl. This is really big. I'll show you at a different angle, but it's a big bed of the 50-50 mix, so half spinach, half spring mix, and there is shredded cabbage in here, shredded broccoli slaw, steamed green beans, steamed russet potatoes, green lentils, fresh tomatoes, these little cherry tomato things, and I made the salad dressing that I like to make, which is my hummus mixed with balsamic vinegar and hot sauce, and I just mixed that all throughout. I didn't put any green onion in here. I do have some in the fridge, but I just don't have time to chop it up right now, so hopefully I'll be able to chop up a whole bunch today so that I have it for the week, because I love to have it on my salads and just component bowls. So here is the bowl. It is really big, and it'll take me a while to get through this. I'll just be kind of munching on it all morning while I'm walking. I usually just turn the speed down on my treadmill, but I eat while I'm walking. Around midday, I snacked on this big container of celery, apples, bell pepper, cucumber, and baby carrots. And I prepped a bunch of these in advance so that I could just grab this from the fridge and it's all ready to go. And I ate all of this pretty quickly. Around 2:30, 3 o'clock, I had my no oat overnight oats made with orange sweet potato. The sweet potato I used was on the smaller side this time, so I put in 2 whole bananas instead of just one. And then there's 1 chopped up apple, a bunch of frozen blueberries, cinnamon, and soy milk. This was all soaking in the fridge overnight, and I put it in the microwave for a few minutes. As usual, this is a huge amount of food, and it was so delicious, especially sweet from the extra banana, and it was nice having it in the afternoon and kind of changing it up today. Later that evening, I ate the rest of these grapes. They were delicious, and I also made my mushroom chips with these pre-sliced mushrooms. I just threw these in the air fryer at about 370 for 20 minutes. I have a short for these that I can link so you can make them yourself. And I was snacking on these while I did some food prep. I had my sweet potato in the microwave, a bunch of broccoli steaming. I was getting ready to cook some potatoes in the Instant Pot. And I also ate the skin off of this sweet potato while I was preparing it for my breakfast that I'll have tomorrow. I ended up clocking almost 9.5 miles today on my walking pad, and I'm so upset because I would have gone 10, but I got an error code and it just stopped working. And my boyfriend took a look at it, he took it apart. I think that the motor officially died, and I'm so sad because I am addicted to that thing. It is the best way that I can get my steps in during the day when I'm working from home. So I contacted the company, but I'm probably just going to buy a new one and hopefully it'll be here soon. But while my boyfriend was trying to fix it, I did some kind of half-assed push-ups while I was hanging out with our son. I hope this doesn't tempt you too much, but this is what I'm up against at home. My boyfriend constantly has these just snacks and unhealthy food around. I'll wake up in the morning to tidy up and see all of his leftover candy bars. He does DoorDash almost every single day and eats fast food almost every single day as well. So it's really tough being so close and sharing space with somebody who's just on a completely different path and completely different health goals. If you are in this similar situation, I really feel for you. It's very challenging and requires a lot of willpower and determination to reach your goals and not let them derail you. Thank you for watching today. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I love to hear from you. I will check back in with you tomorrow for day 45.